Kizito's brother-in-law visits the house in his absence and finds out that Kizito has been hitting his sister, and it didn't go down well with him. But even though what Kizito did is wrong, he took laws into his hands. You know how we are warned in real life situation to ensure not to allow our anger to make us to take laws into our hands, because when you take laws into your hands, it is no longer a question of what you are trying to protect or trying to defend. You are now a culprit, and you have to go in for it. Somewhere in one of the scenes, we see the police come to arrest Kizito's brother-in-law because charging him of physical assault. Yes, I know when this whole thing escalates, the problem will be that Kizito's brother-in-law actually went to his house and fought him there. That's what the narrative will be like. Even though Kizito is wrong by hitting his wife, there's a better way provided by the law, to handle such issues. It is very, very wrong to take laws into your hands. Mr. Aloy is trying to tell all of us, no matter what you are trying to protect, no matter what you are trying to defend, it is important that you do not take laws into your hands, because whatever you do, whatever your actions are, you will answer for them. Nobody is punished for another person's action. You will be punished for your actions. So please, let us learn this today. Do not take laws into your hands. If anything goes wrong, follow due process, because what Kizito is doing is wife battery, and it has its own provision in the law, in our law. But there's something I noticed. I don't know. Well, let me know. Another thing I noticed is that Kizito's friend, was trying to discuss this issue with another friend, Bolaji, in one of the scenes. And Bolaji, kept emphasizing the fact that whatever it is Kizito's problem and his wife's problem, and probably the family of the wife. They should be the one to defend their daughter. But there's a point that Kizito's friend made to Bolaji and to all of us. He said that the society should stand up in cases like this. That's why our country, the moral standard is going down. In those days, there's this thing they say that one person do not train a child. You are walking on the road and you see a child misbehaving. It lies on you, to correct that child and make sure the child does the right thing. Because at that point, the parents of that child are not around that place to see what their child is doing. Because if they are around, they will surely, insist that their child does the right thing. So when the parents are not there, you, the adult that is within that vicinity, should take up the responsibility. You're not doing it for the child or the parent, you're doing it for the society at large. Because I agree with that friend that says, as a society, we should stand up for Kizito's wife. Yes, that is what it should be. As a society, we should. We should not be only good at mounting pressure, because you can agree with me that societal pressure, makes people even ignore these signs that Mr. Aloy is talking about. Yes, one of the things that makes women or men to ignore the dangerous signs, before they get into marriage, has a lot to do with societal pressure. So when you pressure this man or this woman to ignore these signs and get into this marriage, then the society should also be ready to defend the person when things begin to go wrong. If the society will not defend their own, then it's good that you don't yield to societal pressure. Yes, don't. Because when you enter, not only you did there, not only you go fight your battle. Now that Kizito is hitting his wife, Kizito is not hitting the society, he's hitting the wife. So this is Mr. Aloy's dangerous signs we ignore, episode 2. Please, I'm begging you, follow my Facebook page and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and God will bless you.